So I wasn't really going to bore you with this, but yeah, so this is kind of currently what's been going on. So there's like a lot of dirt there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build with the amazing pedalboard cable kit from Didario and these amazing pedals from Black County Customs, which is brilliant. Yep, these guys. So I've got a nice distortion kind of drive. I've got it currently set on distortion, but there's an overdrive and a distortion as well. So that's going to go on the board. So those two are going to be my additional effects. Then I've got the mighty HX Stomp. That's going to be all of my amp modeling and my stuff effects, or if I'm going directly to a Laney, it's going to be my just like kind of stereo effects. Then I've got the Electro Harmonics 360 as my predominant loop head. There is a looper in that as well, but this guy is definitely better. And then this, which is the meaning of all of it. So this is the One Spot by Truetone. And this will allow me to run all of that good stuff off this one patch. That 9V 500 milliamp right there will power, just one of them will power the HX Stomp. So I literally plug a power cable in there, plug it in there, which I'll explain in a minute, and away you go. Best setup ever. This is the daddy. Absolutely amazing. So if you've got one of those and like a few of these and you haven't got one of these, do it. Do it, as the Emperor says. Do it. So let's build a NAM-tastic board. There's some boss slippers in a bit. Yo guys and dolls, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, if you're old school, you should know what we're about by now. Slightly different one this week. I'm filming everything on my mobile phone because all my cameras and stuff and pedals and that are all getting ready to go out to NAM. Though I did find me old DD3. Fucking love that pedal. Anyway, so speaking of pedals, what this is the ultimate, without a doubt, the best pedal train nano you've ever seen in your life. So, as I burp, the problem I've always had is a fly rig that I can just jump on a plane with that will give me everything. It'll give me my my effects, it'll give me my amp models, it'll give me my analog drive tones, it'll give me the reverb pedal of my choosing, it'll give me a good looper, wahs and multi-effects and all that come a little bit separately. I'm not a big wah user. So, something I can literally just throw into hand luggage and away I go. Now the problem with that is I am a fan of the Helix Stomp, the HX Stomp. It's the best, it's without a doubt the best small little one-stop shop. But it's limited in a couple of different ways. It's limited by the fact that you only have 6 blocks, so if I can use an analog drive pedal, it means that I can get rid of one of the blocks. If I can use an amazing sound and reverb, then I can get rid of one of the blocks. If I can do that as a stereo effects loop, even better, blah blah blah. It's just all of that. Then I run out into a looper, saves me another block, and then it's brilliant. So I've now got 6, 7, 8, I've got 9 blocks now, because I've got a looper as a separate pedal, reverb as a separate pedal, drive as a separate pedal, and then I've got the Helix Stomp doing the rest of it. Absolutely brilliant. Powering that was an absolute nightmare because, as you guys know, the HX Stomp comes with a power brick the size of Beijing. It's ridiculous. Look at the size of it. For Christ's sake, it's the size of like a baby's spine, like a good-sized baby's spine. It's ridiculous. So what I decided was to go hunting for a power supply that can do it all. Some power supplies were a little bit fiddly, so you had to do current doublers and additional leads and stuff, and people actually making weird plugs and kind of soldering and stuff. I don't want to do that. I want to plug a lead in. But guys over at Truetone, I've got it sorted out. So they have sent me this thing, which is the One Spot CS6 Pro. Now, as you can see there is a yellow power supply coming out of that. That is the power supply for the Helix. Done. If you have a look, there is, oh no, that yellow one is the power supply for the Helix. These other two yellow ones are going to the pedal. The focus goes a bit weird on this. I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyway, those, and then the white one is going to my looper. That is powering that whole board. There you go. I just have to put my face on it. I have to wear it like a pedal beard. And that is all powered by that extremely low profile. Like, look at that. I don't know when I'll ever go in focus. There you go, look at that. Just fits right underneath that board. It's got more stuff that I know what to do with. So I can change 18, 9 volts, blah, 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 blah. It's got some nice blue lights in there that look cool on your board. It's absolutely monstrous. And that is going to fit in your overhead really easy, like really easy. What a super neat board that is. So I can go into the front of your amp, I can go into the effects return of an amp, I can run a 4-cable method if I want. I've got the reverb running into a stereo effects return of the Helix Stomp. I've got the drive pedal running direct in front of the Stomp. So I'm in here, out of here, jobs are good, and all powered, no messing about, no clicks, drones, pops, beeps. That's it. One power cable in, done. Neat. That's with minimal cable tieage. Also, the lovely chaps over at Diodario have got the best pedal cable solutions, so go and check them out. They're absolutely amazing. So I've made that whole pedal super neat, absolutely blinding, sounds amazing. It gives me anything in a plethora of different applications: front of an amp, back of an amp, loner amp, no amp at all, absolutely everything I need. Amazingly powerful little rig, all powered from the CS6. So please go and check that out. For everything on that board, I will link in the description below, including the Nano Plus. So it's a Nano Plus HX Stomp, the Secret Path Reverb from Black Country Customs, which are an amazing pedal company born out of Laney amplification. We've got the Monolith distortion pedal, which is an overdrive as well. It's a monster. That just gives you all the tones you could possibly ever need. And then I've got the 360 left from Electro Harmonics, which is a 10 preset looper pedal, so you can have 10 grooves and you can busk to your heart's content, and it is all powered off one power pedal, which is the CS6. It's a monster. So guys, I hope this has been a helpful video, and you go and create your own mastery, and you'll be hearing this a lot at NAMM if you guys are around the NAMM show. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry about this as well. Again, as I say, all my stuff's packed up. So I've done it on my Note 10. So there'll be no intro, and it'll all be a bit weird. Thank you very much for stopping by, guys. I don't know whether I was actually looking at you. I don't know where the camera is. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.